Hi everyone, my name's Majira, and today I'm here with...
Huey. Hi, I'm Huey.
Yes, hi Kiwi. How are you?
Majira.
So today I thought it'd be a really fun idea to talk about some things that we each know a lot about.
Yeah!
Knowledge.
Yeah, I'm Huey. Hi, I'm green.
So because this video is going to require the use of hands, you know what time it is.
Wow, Majira always bringing the magic. Oh my god, blah blah blah. I'm pulling a Majira.
So if you haven't caught on, we swapped fursuits. I was gonna make like the joke that, you know, oh, we swapped suits, but you guys will never know. But that didn't work. So so instead, all of the scenes where it's like obvious that we're not each other, I put in black and white. So enjoy that.
So because this is obviously my channel and my video...
Yeah, your video.
That means that I should go first.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, I like that logic. So you go first as in like you read from this device or that device?
Do you want me to read my questions for you, Kiwi, or would you like to read me your questions for me?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, your questions. You're going to read your own questions.
I'm going to read my own questions.
I'm going to read my own questions because I wrote questions about things that I know, and I wrote them on this iPad.
You absolutely did.
This iPad that is totally my iPad.
That's why you're holding it.
Yes, that's why I'm holding it. So you want me to go first then?
That's what I said.
That's definitely not what you said. You definitely said you wanted to go first.
But see, it was roundabout logic that I wanted to go first by handing you the iPad, which means that
the iPad, which is my iPad, which I own, which means I'm going first. I guess it's your channel and your video, so I'll go first. So I'm going to be answering these wonderful questions that I, Kiwi Fox, the one and only, know a whole lot of stuff about. Why is the recommended oil change interval 3 months / 3,000 miles for most passenger vehicles? Well, I know a lot about this because I'm Kiwi and I love cars and I love oil. You're supposed to change the oil in your car every 3 months or 3,000 miles or 5,000 miles if you're running a synthetic.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, because you're Majira and you're dumb. So anyway, you're supposed to change it because it could, like, you know, get kind of gooey and not so liquidy. So you want to change it so it doesn't ruin your engine. So make sure you get those oil changes. What? What?
I've never heard it referred to as gooey.
It's gooey.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I am learned now. I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate your educational wisdom.
Thank you. All right, Majira, what are you going to tell me about? I want to learn from you. You know, stuff that you know about that I might not understand. Because I'm Kiwi and I don't know this stuff.
Okay. Oh no. Well, we all know that you're an absolute pleb at Mario Kart.
Yeah, I suck.
You do. So I'm gonna describe a spin drift and how to do it.
Okay. I've never heard of a spin drift because I'm Kiwi. What is a spin drift?
Well,
how do you do it?
If you were an OP Mario Karter like myself, you would know that a spin drift is obviously, you know, when you go into a drift, which is to say you get the car sliding around a corner so as to maintain speed for the sake of traction, so that when you come out of the corner, you can continue to accelerate better than if you were to use the brakes and slow down. So a spin drift is, of course, when you're in the drift and then manage to spin while in the drift, thereby increasing inertial force. So that when you've exited the spin drift, executed masterfully as always by yours truly, you are, of course, in first place, like the winner that I am.
Okay, I'll try that next time I play. Maybe I'll get first place.
Well, it works for me, so, you know.
Spin drift is when you hit the drift button, so you hop, and then you move the analog stick left or right. So when you hit it, you'll kind of spin slightly. You'll just tap the button, so you just hop. You don't actually drift. So if you are maneuvering around like an object, like say there's a Goomba in the middle of the road or a banana or something, you can spin drift around it by hitting the drift button and moving the analog stick. So you go spin to the left, spin to the right.
Oh, it just allows a really quick movement.
Exactly.
Oh,
that's a spin drift.
I've done that. I just didn't know what it was called.
Yeah. Why is the lock stitch preferred for hand sewing fursuit parts? This is a super easy one. You guys know I'm a fursuit maker. I made zillions fursuit. I made my old fursuit head. I know what a fursuit is. You don't know what a fursuit is. The lock stitch is the best stitch that you can use because it locks the stitches together and makes it so they can't fall apart. It's like a diagonal thing where it kind of like goes like this. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's basically like double stitching without needing to double stitch because you did a lock stitch. That makes sense?
Absolutely. So this is, of course, geography, which I am well versed in.
Yeah.
We all know that I am the best at geography.
Didn't you minor in geography in college?
I did.
That's crazy. You must know so much about it, Majira.
Which country has the longest coastline and why? Well, that would of course be America. We have the largest coastline. And the reason why we have the largest coastline is that we have two of them.
We have two of them?
Technically three if you count the Gulf of Mexico.
Okay.
The reason we have that is because we're big. You could fit the entirety of Australia within our borders, and so, you know, we have the most coastline on both sides.
Well, don't you think, you know, Australia's an island, like, you think they would have more coastline?
You would think, but the measurement-wise, the circumference of their country isn't in totalitarianism bigger than what we have on the sides of our country in length, because it's not a straight line, it's all jagged. And
I get that, yeah, because I'm Kiwi and I'll believe anything you say about geography.
Because you don't know anything about
I don't know anything about geography because I'm Kiwi and I don't care. So, next thing I'm going to talk about...
What are you going to talk about next?
I'm going to talk about, you know, when troubleshooting an electronic current, what are some common things to check first? I'm going to talk about that.
Do tell, because I have never done it, but if I ever needed to, I would sure like to know.
Well, you've watched me do it a lot of times, so you probably know a little bit more about electricity than you think you do. The first thing you got to check is if the power is on, because you don't want to mess with electricity if there's, you know, if you're going to get zapped, because then that's how you get electrocuted. You don't want to get electrocuted. I'm Kiwi. I'm gonna live forever. You go to the box, you know, the metal box. What's it called? The fuse box, and you turn off, you know, whatever switch has the electricity for whatever you're trying to play with, and then you get one of those little pen things that you can stick into like an outlet, and it'll tell you if there's any electricity going to it.
Oh.
And you make sure that that's not running because you don't want any electricity, and then you can mess with electricity. That's my answer.
You know all the electrical knowledge.
Yeah. We're not a candle household. We have lights.
My next answer.
Okay, I'm super excited.
Of course, pertaining to Wii Sports, which I am also the best at.
Oh yeah, you love Wii Sports. I've never played Wii Sports and I refuse to ever play it because I'm a hater, you know? Like, I hate, you know, having fun.
Well, I'm going to give you a pro tip here. I'm going to explain to you how to get the secret strike during the 91 pin finale of Power Throws in Wii Sports Bowling.
Okay.
This is super simple.
Yeah.
Anybody can do this. You get your Mii all the way to the right side, okay? You go all the way to the right, and then what you want to do is slightly turn yourself. You want to huck the bowling ball so that it jumps not to the gutter, but you want to jump onto the divider, and you let that ball go down the divider, and then when it goes, it'll look like it's just going to go off into oblivion, but then all the pins fall down, you get a strike.
That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll actually play Wii Sports one time with you because I'm a good person and I want to have fun with you. And like, you've asked me like so many times to play it and I've just said no so many times. I've refused so many times because like, I don't want to play it, but like, maybe I'll play it.
Well, all right. Now, wasn't that a fun video?
Oh my God, that's so awful because I'm Kiwi and I'm grumpy.
So thank you guys for checking this video out. As always, make sure to check out my stuff over at majiramerch.com. And as I always say, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
I'll play Wii Sports and Mario Kart with you all day.
Will you?
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah, I will. Because I am a nice person.
You're a nice person?
Yeah, I
You
am.
are a nice person.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.